Okay, guys. Just to start off, Coach, just your overall thoughts on the game.
Um, really good game for us, just to test our ability to focus, continue to grind out the game. I thought Mexico played really well. They were coached well. And I just like the fact that our guys responded to the adversity throughout the game. Um, Turned over the ball a lot in the first half. I think we had 11 at halftime and finished with 16, which was really good for us, in terms of just getting shots on goal. We probably didn't shoot it as great as we wanted to, but overall, I thought that the ball movement and trying to get the right shots at the rim were very, very important for us. Shooting 5 for 27 from threes and still being able to get 83 points in a FIBA game really shows that we were putting some pressure on the rim. So that was really good.
TK, your thoughts on the game?
The biggest thing that Coach said there for me is probably just our response to adversity. Like obviously playing a good team like Mexico, we didn't expect it to be an easy game, and that was shown throughout the 40 minutes. They went on a run, especially in that third quarter. But one of our keys for the weekend and week was staying together, and we showed that in our response in the fourth quarter.
Coach, you started TK and Quincy today. A lot more size in the rotation. Did that impact the game the way you were hoping it would?
Yeah, I definitely wanted to win the rebounding battle. We thought that they were a big physical team, which was different from what we had. So I think throughout these games, what I've seen is that different games require different lineups and different people, regardless of the people that you've had and the selflessness that our group was able to show. Like Aaron Best, who started so many games for us in windows, was all about it, and I thought that it really helped us, especially in that first quarter. We got out to like a 12-point lead at one point in the first quarter, so it made me look like a good coach. But those guys really played really well in that first quarter.
TK, you shot 8 for 9 from the floor. A lot of effort defensively, offensively. You were everywhere. I mean, the game got really tight towards the end. How do you, as a player, gel with those guys, those vets? But you yourself also finding the impact to drive through and get that win in the end.
Luckily enough, I've had the opportunity to be around the team for a few windows now and a few different events where I've been the younger guy in most situations, and now I get the opportunity to kind of step up and make an impact and show my game. But where I'm allowed to do that is just the belief from them. Them growing with me, being the younger guy, showing me the way. That's been great. And then obviously the belief from coach and the coaching staff is very important. It allows me to play my style of basketball and make an impact in all the ways you mentioned.
Coach, somewhere between the fourth quarter was about 69 to 69, and you guys went on a 10-2 run. What made the biggest impact there towards the end of that fourth quarter?
My assistant coaches made sure to tell me to put Lloyd Pandy in the game. We got Lloyd in the game. My assistant coaches were great all week. We got Lloyd in there. It gave us an opportunity to switch 1 through 5. And I thought it really stifled them a little bit defensively, changed up the course of the game, and our toughness and grit and relentlessness and togetherness, which are the three things that we really stapled on throughout this week. Those guys were able to get in there and really rebound and cause turnovers, and I think we had like a 10-point quarter that we gave up. So it was a really good job defensively from those guys.
And this is for both of you. You close out this window 4-0. TK, you also played in the first window. What did you guys learn as a group, especially as you look ahead to the next window and qualifying for the AmeriCup tournament next summer?
I would say it's pretty obvious between the two windows that we pulled in two different teams, maybe apart from a core from a few players, and that just kind of shows that no matter who we call on, we're always going to be able to put out a really strong 12. And, everyone who we do call on is usually wanting to play and represent. So the same thing's going to happen in February to take those more steps forward to, current goal of fully qualifying, getting ready for the AmeriCup.
Yeah, I just think just in general, man, this is big. Anytime you can protect home court, it's very, very important in these windows because you never know what can happen, delays and, flights. And, I know guys in the past, they've missed out on players with visas, like some teams. But I think it's very important to protect home court. And going into this next window, focusing on two teams that will be hungry for wins for them to qualify. And I think it's really important that our job is not done yet. And then we got to keep cultivating our culture, keep growing our talent pool, like what TK said, and, just looking forward. But right now, I think we're going to celebrate these two wins.
Thanks, guys.
I appreciate it.